There they are.
Hey, what's up?
Dude, this is so rad to do this right after the premiere. Like, it never lines up like that. It's so cool.
Stoked, bro.
Dude, that was a fat video. I dug that video.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
We actually worked on it ourselves. We didn't really go with like a high production thing for this video, and we just did it ourselves. We found the locations, got the plug from Jeep with the car, and
right.
Directed it, and I edited it up. So it was a lot of fun, man.
No way. So this was like total DIY. That's rad.
Oh yeah, totally.
Dude, we're as independent as it comes, brother.
Yeah, right.
And we love it.
That's amazing. And what a great like party truck, right? If you're gonna like load up any car with your buddies, I mean that's the ride right there. Where did you shoot it? Of course, it ends in Vegas. Is the desert like? Tell me the story behind the actual like shooting day.
Yeah, so we started in LA, kind of leaving. We ended up in Joshua Tree the first night, and then from Joshua Tree we actually headed up to Vegas. So we were in Vegas the second day. And then from Vegas, we went over to Utah and Zion Park. So it was we kind of ended the music video all crazily, but it was so fun. So fun that road trip.
It was like a 4-day trip?
Yeah, 4 days. Yeah.
It was like one long 4 days.
The best memories we made weren't even like in the video. It was like the hotel room.
Yeah.
They got locked out of their hotel room. They tried to hurtle over to the other balcony from our balcony. It was crazy.
Insane. It's like a little mini on the outside tour. It sounds like.
That's
a little 4-day trek.
Yeah. And we actually, met some new people along the way and got them to be outsiders too. So
cool.
It was just a great experience. Yeah.
That's so rad. Well, it's a great segue talking about the outsiders because they sent in so many questions. It was really remarkable. So we're gonna get to as many as we can while we have you guys here. And again, just cool to chat on the day of the premiere. And if you haven't checked it out, I'm assuming everyone has that's watching this right now. But keep watching it over on the Outside's YouTube. The first question comes from @OnTheOutsiders Creative Outsider. What was your favorite part of filming the Just Keep Driving music video? Can you tell us, like, other than getting locked out of your room, any other funny stories or favorite memories?
Probably just the sightseeing for me.
Yeah, Utah was really gorgeous.
Just the fact that we were all able to get out of Los Angeles together and just go.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, just go see different forms of life because you know how it is, how different it is out there to other places.
My favorite was definitely that Joshua Tree sunrise.
Man.
Something else, bro. It went on forever. The land was crazy. Rocks,
just
crazy.
rolling rocks,
Beautiful.
like these smooth, big rocks. Anyways, it was beautiful, magical.
It was nuts, man.
Totally. There's something about nature like that like humbles you and then also puts things into perspective. Do you guys feel like that? When you got back to LA, like just clear your minds.
Clear your mind. It makes a huge difference.
Nature is my meditation, man. Like it's just a way to bring me back to present time and to reality and keep myself grounded, just like the trees.
Exactly. It's a reset for sure. It's a 100% reset.
Absolutely. @Jevin_smile_outsider. If you guys could perform with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why? And feel free to go around because you might have like a different answer.
One second.
Speak amongst yourself.
We'll put another, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we have our answer.
Well, they're not dead, but they're not together anymore.
Yes. One Direction.
One Direction.
Wow.
Just to have 10 guys up on stage doing a 10-part harmony.
That'd be sick.
And they don't know how to dance just like us, so
it would work perfect.
Yeah. It's very compatible.
Yeah.
I actually heard of like the perfect sonic like sort of description of you guys, which is One Direction meets Dan and Shay.
Yes. Yeah.
And what a great combination. Seriously,
Yeah.
like that is what you guys are.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we got that off of after our first single release. That was like a press release. So they described this as like if Dan and Shay and One Direction had a love child, it would be on the outside. Yeah. Like, that's just perfect. That is how we describe it.
Yep.
Does that come from a love of both pop and country for you guys, or is that just organic?
Yeah. You know, we're 5 different guys with 5 different musical backgrounds.
Very different musical backgrounds.
But this is how we came together through this through the band, and it really shows in our production and everything.
Yeah. Yep.
And a heart.
Yeah.
We've we wanted the music to be as organic as possible. So we took, you know, those organic roots from country music and put that into our pop kind of flavor. And it perfectly represents us because we're just trying to be genuine and as organic as possible with anything, with our music, with our fans, with our interviews, anything. So I think it just goes hand in hand what the project's about. So
100%.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, it's an accomplishment in and of itself when like a fun song, you know, you can tell you're performing it and you're having fun singing it. Does that make sense? Because sometimes somebody can be given a song or you co-write a song with somebody, but it sounds like a group is acting. It's like this. Somehow you guys sound like you're having fun singing the song.
Appreciate that.
Right? All right, cool. At OTO.smiles, what is one app that you're obsessed with that isn't social media related? I've never asked that question. That's a good question.
Subway Surfer.
Oh my God. This guy plays Subway Surfer non-stop.
Wait, what is that?
It's like Temple Run.
You know what Subway Surfer is?
Come on.
I'm out of the loop.
Do you know what Temple Run is?
Yes.
Remember that game? Okay, it's like that.
Very similar.
It's on steroids. It's like that, but it's way like more.
You got trains running at you, you got hurdles and stuff.
Anyway.
Very similar.
Wait.
That's my favorite.
So what's your high score in it?
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, it's
What
crazy.
is it? It's like 1,800,000.
Yeah. 1
Almost
million.
2 million. I think I played for over an hour solid. Like
No
Hours
way.
straight, like non-stop,
I
just
would pause
swiping his thumb.
That was on the road trip too.
Actually, wait, yeah, it was. It was on the road trip when we were filming the video. He got like high score.
Me and John were like, we're gonna beat his high score, so we downloaded it. But we realized it was taking way too long.
Yeah, like no chance. You guys gotta do like an outsiders challenge where if like a fan can beat your score, they win like merch.
Dude, that would be
Outsiders, 1,800,000.
If you can beat that,
We'll give you a Zoom call.
Exactly. All right, speaking of the outsiders, here's some more questions from them that they sent in. At World for OTO, what would you guys say has been the biggest achievement since you started the band?
biggest achievement. Wow.
I just want to say
Come to mind.
For me, I want to say as a whole, our persistence and our consistency. You know what I mean?
Consistency.
Through all these different, like COVID hitting us out of nowhere. We used to live in different states where we had to fly to see each other and make content, and now we live with each other. So I would just say overall over the last couple of years, just our persistence and staying together, getting to know one another.
Our growth. And there hasn't. I don't think there's been one specific event or something that has stood out.
There's been a
like,
lot.
I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like there's not really to me one specific thing that stands out as like the biggest thing we've ever done.
Right.
Because it's just kind of all been. There's been a lot of big steps that have led up to where we are. It's just kind of been a slow grind up to this point.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be when we're on tour after COVID.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally go on tour.
Just keep driving to her, baby.
Oh wait, do you guys have a virtual show coming up? Did I hear that?
Dude, Sunday.
Sunday, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys have in store for that?
That's really soon.
It's 6 p.m. It's live from the Mint here in LA. I actually never performed there before. Have you? You said you
Yeah, I performed there multiple times actually. I had a band that I used to be in that we performed there a lot, and it's a really fun venue. It's really cool, and we're gonna have full light setups, full music production,
camera crew,
full camera crew filming the stream. So it's not just gonna be a phone in our living room like we've done before.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. That's gotta feel so good, just a little sense of normalcy, right?
Right.
Just after so long, just like a little taste of it is just so welcomed.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's gonna be awesome.
Exactly. So we're stoked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right, let's get to Bridget_OTO. If another boy band covered one of your songs, what song and group would you want it to be?
Just keep driving One Direction.
There it is. That's an easy one.
I feel like you would like this too. I feel like Why Don't We would do a great version of Why Me.
Ooh.
Actually,
True.
true, bro.
Yeah.
Letters, like strips and stuff. Yeah.
True.
Interesting. That'd be dope.
That's a good question. Shout out to Bridget.
I know, these are some great questions.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, I ask questions for a living, and the fans, like, I'm always, like, stealing shit. Like, dude, I'm going to pull this off the next interview. All right, cool. So shout out to Bridget and Dee. The next question at OTO official fan. Now, if you could describe the Outsiders in one word, what would it be and why?
The Outsiders.
The outside.
Extreme.
No.
In a good way.
No.
In a good
I would
way.
say inclusive.
It could be a word.
I was gonna say inclusive. Like the way that they like latch on to new people and bring them in, like it's really cool because the whole fandom is based off of this no one's excluded kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they
Right.
I mean, whenever there's a new person, you know, whether we meet someone new on the live that we do or someone new in they make a new fan account, like they bring them in. It's like this really awesome inclusive bond. Yeah. So I would say inclusive.
It's an experience, man.
Yeah.
It is. And
And
that's the perfect word for it.
Yeah.
It's
You know?
completely different because, especially Devin and I here, we've been in multiple bands in the past,
Yeah.
and each fandom is very different. And this one is super unique.
It's family.
Like they turned it from fandom to family.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's been an incredible thing to see how they're just taking in all these people all over the world, and everyone's becoming friends, like
Yeah.
genuine friends.
Yeah, dude.
You know, not just online friends. They're genuine friends. And
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Dude, they all have like their own little posses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a promo team that does like a bunch of promo for us. They also start hashtags and they like for good reasons, you know, for like
Yeah.
mental health or you're not alone, whatnot, where new fans can jump on there and share their stories and connect with one another. It's seriously a beautiful thing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and more times than not, you know, I talk to so many artists, and I'm sure you guys attest, like seeing the communities that your music can foster is more rewarding than any sort of view total or streaming total or follower count. It's like really having an effect on people's interpersonal lives, you know?
Yeah.
100%. Like honestly, when you start looking at numbers and stuff, because you know that's what everyone wants from us. All the labels, everyone, they're like they want numbers, and so we start looking at it, and it's just like wears you out. But then all it takes is that one beautiful story of someone telling us how we've affected them, and that just remotivates you, resets you. You're just like, this is why I'm doing this.
That's where we get our energy and our motivation. It's from the fans.
100% where we get it.
So we appreciate you, Outsiders. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And I love that the name of the fandom is Outsiders, right? Like, it's sort of like, you know, flipping the meaning of that name. It can, you know, it's a very, if you feel like an outsider, you can feel very isolated, but it's the opposite with your fandom, right? It's like, it makes this term Outsiders very inclusive, which I think is cool.
Yes.
You know?
Sam, explain.
Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing about being, when you're an outsider, you've already been pushed out enough times that you know how bad it feels, and you don't care about getting in anymore. And so then you know about other people and how they feel. And so now you have nothing left to lose. You're not worried about how cool you look. You're not worried about losing your popularity. You're not worried about trying to get into other people's, you know, inside thing. And so you just grab on whoever else is out there, stuck out there with you.
Yeah.
And that's how people know. It's like none of the outsiders care about looking cool. It's about grabbing onto the people who also have been pushed out. And so now it's just like all of us have nothing left to lose. We just love each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're included in the outsiders.
Absolutely.
We're a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
You guys are self-proclaimed outsiders. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, a couple more questions here, guys. We got so many. Okay. At OTO.outsiders, what is something about you guys that the fandom doesn't know?
About us.
Can you give us an IG Live exclusive?
Yeah.
Talk
about the band.
Yeah. Individually or as a band as a whole?
Why don't we go individually?
Okay.
I'll really put you to the test.
That's super hard.
I don't know.
Okay, here's one. No.
We're so transparent with our fans, so it's so hard to
Right?
No one knows this. All right, I actually was a bedwetter until I was like 11 years old. I'm talking 11 years old.
Bro, props. Props. That is honesty.
That's on clarity, bro.
Wait, I have one. Oh my gosh, so this thing I haven't released. I've been like doing solo music and stuff for like 6-7 years, and now with these guys, and I've never like released this with my fans. I'm gonna go grab it.
Wait, what?
What?
Right now?
Oh my gosh.
You're breaking news on IG Live.
I'm trying to think as well.
I don't know.
Dang, man.
I know, right? That's such a hard question.
All right. This is my baby blankie.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is my baby. I take care of this because this is the only thing that I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
You know? So I just think it's so dope. And And I like to itch the tag because it like chills out my anxiety. So there's a big hole from where I itched, and the tag's gone, bro.
Bro, is that the world premiere of the baby blanket?
He was stressed out about editing. It was around his neck. Dude, yeah. Editing. This is the real deal. This is a real.
Wow. That's so awesome. I'm 21, baby. Let's go.
Makes me wish I had.
And now it's a fashionable scarf.
Yeah, you wear the scarf. You say.
He wears
the scarf. I'm gonna go to the Grammys. Yo, that'd be nuts if you wore that as your Grammy scarf.
I also was 10.5 pounds as a baby.
Oh my gosh. You're my gosh.
Next question, Kevin.
All right, 2 more questions, guys. I love that we're premiering the blanket, though. That's rad. Okay. At Andrew_is_my_husband_forever. Or his name ever, and maybe news to Andrew. When are we getting an album?
Oh.
That's got to be a hot button topic, huh?
We've been discussing.
Yeah. So what a lot of our fans actually know is that we've had enough songs for an album to be done for a minute.
For 2 years.
Before we even released ourselves.
Yeah, before we released ourselves, we had basically an entire album done. And it's just been a whole process of how we're going to release it, and between us and our management, and depending on whoever else we sign with a bunch of other different things. It's been a whole process. So I don't think we don't even.
Yeah, we don't want to tell you anything that we don't know.
We can tell you this.
Yeah.
Right.
It would be soon.
It's a joke with our fan base.
Those famous 4 letters.
So when we first started releasing music, we would always say, "Oh, soon, we're coming out with a single soon." And so the fans got so fed up with that word.
Yeah.
That's the S word now.
It's the S word. Don't say the S word.
All right, one final question, guys, before we let you go. I like this one. At Blue is my color. What artist would you like to collaborate with? Let's make almost like a mini playlist. Give me like 3 to 5 artists you guys would like to collaborate with.
Okay,
Each one.
so I'm gonna pick Dan and Shay. I would love to collaborate with Dan and Shay.
I'm going to pick Harry Styles.
I was gonna pick.
Yes.
A big one, or just
Literally whoever. Pick someone that will go good.
No, I'm gonna say Maren Morris. Maren Morris, because she had that huge hit with Zed, and I think we would do something great as a duet.
True.
The middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Okay.
I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna say this artist named Blake Rose, and his music is so cool,
So
man.
good.
So
What kind of music?
Dude, it's like
Organic pops, man. Honestly.
the closest thing I can relate it to is kind of like Loud, right? When you say Blake Rose, closest thing kind of like Loud. But honestly, it's like he's really talented, man. He does stuff like live and
Organic
guitar.
music.
It's so cool.
Yeah, check him
Definitely
out.
should check him out, man. It's really
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Our
Yes.
markets how big that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Perfect.
if somehow that happens, Taylor, if you're
Dude.
watching.
Yeah. Right. Taylor, if you're in here on a Finsta.
Kevin,
So
you got
funny.
that connect to Taylor Swift. Bro.
Yeah, go on, bro.
Well, guys, thank you so much for taking the time. This was really rad, and again, an exciting day with the video. I mean, it came out so cool from my end. You guys are supposed to be overjoyed with the results. And what's the deal with Sunday, though? I'm sure the outsiders already know all about it, but if we have some new fans watching, like, how can people check it out? Where's it happening? That sort of thing.
Yeah, so Sunday we got the show. It's at 6 p.m. PST on this, but it's a virtual show, so it's available for 72 hours after we play.
Cool.
So if you're in another country, like, don't worry about it. You don't have to make it at that specific time. You can still get a ticket and still watch it whenever you need for the next 3 days. Yeah, it's a virtual show. It's at the Mint, live in LA. Full
$15
production.
GA tickets.
Yep.
Nice.
Full production, full light, sound, and everything.
And then you can go ahead and head on over to the link in our bio. Actually, no, that's the YouTube premiere bio. We'll put the link back
Put
up.
the link back up for the tickets where you can get them on.
Right.
It should be in our story.
It should be in our Instagram.
There you go. I like it. Gentlemen, congrats on the video, and good luck on Sunday, all right?
Thanks,
Thank you
man.
so much, brother.
I see you, bro.
Bye.
Awesome meeting you.